want you here. People should have whatever they want, especially like.
So the time is 5 a.m. I'm getting ready for our workout with Doc Sydney and Summer. We normally try to attack at 5:30, 5:45. I just walked next door just to see if the turf outside here was wet, to see if we could use it. It happens to be wet, unfortunately, but I just realized I really haven't been showcasing our new and improved facilities. And it looks damn good when the sun's down, when the lights are turned on. So I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek here. Look at this. We got the lights on. We got a legitimate, spring training half shell, if you will. So this is the pole barn that we had put up, the hitter's barn, which was extremely necessary. And then if you look over here, it folds out into a nice turf infield. That's almost pro spec. It's about 100 by 90 feet. That's as best as we could do. But this has already been an incredible asset to us. You have to adapt or die in business, right? This was a massive investment for us. Heck, I'll go down the cost breakdown in a different video, but heck, we're talking about $200,000 to build this building and to put that turf over there. But it was a necessary expense. We had to grow. A bottleneck was the two little cages in our other space, and it turned into a cluster. And I tell you what, we would not be able to have the 40 pro guys in the morning, 40 college kids coming back during winter break if we didn't make that adaptation, right? We had to adapt. I was going out looking at different buildings to try to get, into bigger space, right? Looking at 20,000 square feet, 30,000 square feet, etc. I don't think that was a good move for us, because where we're at, we get such good rent. We've already built it. We've established our name where we're at for 4 years. I got extremely lucky. Basically, we were gonna do that. We were gonna hop into a big 20,000, 30,000 square foot building and start paying 30K a month in rent. We were about to do that. But for some reason, someday, I walked over next door to this guy's building right here, who's the man. His name's Kyle. He's a commercial electrician. And he had like a disc golf, course over here. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing with all that extra land, brother? And he's like, oh, really nothing, And then I got to talking, hey, would you let me maybe put a batting cage over there? And that was the first yes. And honestly, the rest is history, because one batting cage ended up turning into me leasing out an acre of his property, putting a building on it, and throwing in, 4 massive batting cages. I'll walk you in there, but that one right there is our pitching tunnel. And then these 3 here are still full-size cages, 60 by 15 foot wide. This had to be done. It's insane how it all unraveled. Call it fate, call it God, call it, we have all this momentum. But yes, it was a massive investment up front, but it's better than us paying 30K a month, to sign some lease in some building somewhere. So this was a strategic move. This was a strategic investment. And to be frank, we needed it. We needed it by the time this pro off season came. We could not have as many guys as we have in the facility training them to be the best baseball players in the world if we didn't build, these batting cages out here. We have our own little, Summers Method spring training, and it's the coolest thing ever. There she is. I'm in charge of the college group right now and all of our pro groups. So basically what the schedule looks like is college cats will start coming in at 7 a.m. Then I have a college group at 8 a.m. Then 9 a.m. is the pro hitters group. 10 a.m. is the pro pitchers group, and then 11 is our big dogs, our big leaguers that need a little bit of that special treatment. But let me show you what we got programming wise. I always show up prepared every single day. So here we have our team lift. That's the one me, Doc Sydney, Summer, and Rob are about to hit. We're about to hit that this morning. College group, they're coming in. We have that, an explosive lower PAP session. So for the big dogs, Maj, Romano, Baraki, and then Trey's gonna jump in. We have this lower body workout. Then for the pitchers pro group, we have this lower body workout. Then for the hitters, we have this lower body workout. So I get asked all the time, right? Where are these MLB programs going? You can follow along exactly with these guys' calendar in the SummersMethod Plus app. So I'm not trying to push anything really with this video, but really go ahead, look in the description. You can get that SummersMethod Plus app, and for the month of January, we're doing a free month. So go ahead, click the link in the description, and then use code THANKYOU to sign up. That code is gonna give you a free month. So if you wanna follow along, just like these guys are, go ahead, click the link in that description. For the college squad, most of them are gonna head out next week to get ready for spring ball. So we're coming in doing a little potentiation. Oh, easy. And go repeated broad jump. Kiss the ground and get out. So we're gonna go 5 kettlebell swings to repeated broad. Then you're gonna take a little bit of a rest. We're gonna hover, back up to it. Still getting warm. You gotta go! There he is, there he is, there he is! For this 9 o'clock pro hitters group, we're building up work capacity right now, so we want max effort. Elbow in it, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, as high as you can. High as you can. Then bench jump. 1, 2, that's our PAP cluster. Four plates. Oh my God.
Right now we're working on finding vendors around the area to come to our pro day. Just trying to figure out where this energizing tea place was, because neither one of us remember where it was and it's not popping up.
Pro day event, we're having all of our athletes come out along with scouts and some of their families. And just to be able to offer them energizing drinks, what else? Electrolyte drinks, physical therapy services, and yeah.
Maybe some coffee, who knows?
Hopefully.
Got a lot of shit to prove this year, boys. On you. Yeah, on the end. 10 o'clock pro pitcher group underway, basically staying on the same schedule as the hitter groups, but we did repeated max effort with the sleds instead for the beginning primer. The big difference in this 10 a.m. pro pitchers group is I always run 2 programs to stagger their bullpens. So if they have a bullpen, they're gonna do a different lift than the guys that don't pen. Today we got the big league group in, the big league baseball players and the big league softball players. We're doing an explosive lower body power session. On my first set, we're gonna hover, pop, 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 like a machine gun. We'll take it in.
All right, go work, go work.
Chest up. Big thing to watch, don't slam the wrist down. I've seen people fuck up their wrist doing this, don't do that. Heavy sled push, one way all the way down. And then kettlebell swings, heavy, light work, light work. There you go, Baraki. Come on, momentum. Yeah, man, Gabriel, what's the grind? Cuz, man. Trying to make it to the show, man. Back to the show. He's got to drive Uber, though. Load it up, big dog. Yep. Why not? Momentum. Momentum. Momentum.
I gotta get going.
Momentum.
Yeah, I got you.
All it is momentum.
There we go.
Momentum.
All right, take the plate off. I swear to God, I can't grip it.
Yes.
How many of those power blocks are we giving them?
3.
Discount, free memberships, you could give away a bunch of things right there. This year is going to be hard. All right, the expectations are higher. The volume, the kids we got coming through the door, we're doing all this crazy shit, right? Like, we got a lot going on. So the volume's a lot higher, the pressure is higher, and the margin for error is smaller. And we're choosing that. We're choosing to go down there. We're trying to blow this freaking company up. Comfort has a ceiling, and we're not interested in ceilings. Game rewards the grind. It knows how much you invested.